Christian journey is a maturation process. It is a process whereby we grow in Him in order that He might entrust us with more. It should come as no secret then that many of us struggle with maturing because it suggests that once we move in this process, there was another level of commitment and dedication many of us are not willing to go to. You see, people of God, if you want God's best for your life, you're going to have to walk in discipline. You're going to have order in your life. You're going to have to grow up. God will never trust you with more if you do not demonstrate an ability or a capacity to handle it. And what is it that identifies me as a child in the spirit? What things demonstrate spiritual immaturity? I'll tell you what they are. One is when you find yourself a chronic worrier, a person that worries about everything. You come to church, you get a word, you get the note, you buy the DVD, you got the CD, you shout, you run, you high five 6 people, and you leave out of church and get a bad phone call and you worried all night long. Can't sleep, can't eat, up at night at 3 o'clock in the morning with a bowl of ice cream watching Lifetime. Worried. Ain't got no fingernails because you're chewing them off. Worried. Popping this, doing this. Worried. Don't you know what God's word said in Philippians chapter 4 and verse 6? Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication, let your requests be made known unto God. And verse 7 says, and the peace of God, which passeth all understanding. Tell somebody to stop worrying so much. See, people of God, here you are at a crossroads. Imagine yourself coming to a fork in the road now. And you have this opportunity to keep going down this road, playing around with foolish people who have no purpose and no destiny, no character, no integrity. Here you are trying to do God's best, but you want to please them, so you keep going on this road that's going to ultimately lead to your demise. Or you have this road of incredible discipline and focus that says it doesn't matter what you got to give up over here. What you gain over here is much greater than what you give up over there. I think I heard the Lord say something about this one day. Wide is the way that leads to destruction, but straight and narrow is the way that leads to life. The critical question that this text implies, that is raised in this text, is, Bishop, when will I know that I have grown up?
To view this message in its entirety, please log on to www.mountzionanywhere.org.